Moose, if you don't pass your history test, you're going to get kicked off the team.
I know, but I'm just not smart like you, Betty.
How do you think I got so smart? By reading and studying.
There's got to be an easier way. Reading gives me a headache.
There are no shortcuts to learning, Moose. You work out a lot, right? Don't your muscles ache sometimes?
Yeah.
Well, think of your mind as a muscle.
Huh?
To get it into shape, you have to work out. Only instead of using weights, use books.
Yeah, good idea. Hey, you're right. This is pretty heavy. I feel smarter already.
You're supposed to read it. Now let's get back to work if you want to stay on the team.
We've got a big game coming up in 2 weeks. If Moose gets kicked off the team, we're doomed.
10-1 says Moose doesn't pass the test.
Test? What test?
The history test.
What history test?
The big history test tomorrow.
There's a big history test tomorrow?
Huh? I don't believe this.
I think I better go home and study.
Well, at least if Jughead got kicked off the team, we'd stand a better chance.
The Treaty of Versailles was signed in 1919. Or was it 1918? Or was it 1920? I'm never gonna pass that test. What am I gonna do? I can't let the team down. I know I shouldn't do this, but what choice do I have?
You will have 45 minutes to complete the test. You will raise your pencils when I say start.
Hey, where's Moose?
He's chickened out. He's not even going to show.
He'll be here.
Yeah, he wouldn't let the team down.
Moose, you're late.
Sorry, Miss Grundy.
Told you he'd be here.
Just in time to flunk the test.
Start.
Oh.
Done.
Great. He gave up in record time. The football team is doomed.
Just a minute, Moose.
Yes, Miss Grundy?
Congratulations. You got every one right.
I can't believe he actually passed the test.
He didn't just pass it, he aced it. Something's not right about this.
Why does everything have to be a weird mystery with you? The important thing is that Moose is still on the team.
I guess, but you don't think he cheated, do you?
Hey, did it ever occur to you that Moose passed that test because of my personal inspiration and his hard work?
No.
Oh, Betty, I meant to thank you so much for helping Moose study for the test.
It was my pleasure, Midge. Moose is so sweet. You're lucky to have him.
Ooh, jealous?
Brains and brawn? Who wouldn't be?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Way to go, Moose.
I knew you could do it, buddy.
Let us buy you a soda.
I wish I could, fellas, but I can't stay.
Yeah, Moose is taking me to the movies to celebrate.
Sorry, Mitch, not tonight. I've got to go home and hit the books. There's a big math test coming up next week.
That's okay, Moose. I understand.
So long,
See ya.
Moose.
Good
luck.
By the way, did you know that light travels through all media at the same speed? 186,000 miles, or 300,000 kilometers per second to be exact.
Huh?
Hey!
Another A+. That makes 10 in a row.
Now I know there's something wrong. Moose chosen to head academic decathlon team?
I think it's great.
Yeah, with a brain like Moose on the team, we just might win. Go, Moose!
Wait a minute. Last week, Moose couldn't even tie his own shoes, and now he's competing in the academic decathlon?
So what's your point?
People don't just change like that overnight.
Sure they do. Look at me. I used to be considered kind of a geek.
Oh, ye of so little faith. You should be proud of what Moose has accomplished with all his studying.
Yeah, Arch, you're just being paranoid.
Jughead's right. Just last week, you thought you were being followed by crab people from the future.
Hey, no one could ever prove otherwise. I'm gonna keep an eye on Moose. Besides, that was last week's mystery. That's weird. Moose never finished reading a book in his life. Playing that well takes years of practice, and yet the Moose I know can hardly carry a tune. What's Moose doing in the science lab? What? Moose! Moose! Moose, are you all right?
Sure, Archie. I'm fine.
Moose, come on! Open up!
What's the problem, Archie?
Anything wrong, Moose?
Why, no.
What are you doing here so late?
I came here to work on my science project.
I can hardly wait to see it, Moose.
You can see it tomorrow in class. By the way, did you know that Occam's razor is the theory that, given a variety of possible explanations, the simplest explanation is the most likely?
I didn't know that, Moose. Thanks for telling me.
Hey, Moose, wait up! Where were you last night? I waited for over an hour.
Oh, I forgot.
You want to catch a movie tonight? They're showing The Brain from Planet X downtown.
No, Mitch. In fact, I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Why?
Frankly, you're just not smart enough for me.
Huh? I'm not. But Moosey.
I see our next project is by Betty Cooper.
My project is a survey of the most common football injuries. The most common injuries are a dislocated shoulder and fractured collarbone, but extreme cases can result in a broken spine.
Ugh. I think I'm gonna be sick. Ugh. Ugh.
Excellent. What have we here, Dilton?
It's an electroencephalographic device that stimulates the cerebral cortex.
Hey, check that out.
Wait, I know it's still in the experimental stage, but
Very impressive, Moose. What is it?
It's a perpetual motion machine.
How does it work?
I don't know. I just kind of put it together.
Could you tell me in plain English what this thing does?
it improves memory by stimulating brain waves. I call it the thinking cap.
Say, Dilton, you didn't let Moose use that, did you?
No.
Dilton?
All right. He talked me into it, but I only gave him a little dose and made him promise he wouldn't touch it again.
No. Well, I caught him sneaking into the lab last night. No wonder he's been acing all his classes.
Well, technically the cap can't make him learn anything. At best, he's just memorizing things at an accelerated rate.
From what I can tell, he's been taking massive jolts from it.
Well, I hope not. Abusing the thinking cap could permanently scramble his brain. Oh, I never should have let him touch it. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna have to destroy this thing before Moose gets his paws on it again.
Destroy it? But it's taken me years to...
No buts. I'm gonna keep an eye on Moose. Huh?
Cool. Ah. Sorry, Jug.
Watch where you're going, you big ape.
What did you call me?
I didn't say anything. What's this guy's problem?
Hey, think of something quick.
I think Moose has finally flipped his lid.
Cool. I can read minds, too.
Oh no! I gotta find Dilton! Have you seen Dilton around? It's important.
No, haven't seen him. Hey, Moose, not so fast. I've got a bone to pick with you. How come you didn't show up for practice today? We've got a big game coming up tomorrow.
Oh, I don't have time for football anymore, so I quit the team.
You what? You can't do that. The team's counting on you.
I wouldn't do this if I were you.
I can't believe Moose is such a selfish jerk.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Are you okay, Reggie?
Yeah! Stay away from me, man!
Wow. Mind reading. Telekinesis. I can't wait to see what's next. Where is it?
Dilton! Did you destroy that machine like I told you to?
Well,
You didn't, did you? Fess up!
All right. I hit it. I just couldn't destroy it. Who knows what contributions to science it might make?
Moose has got psychic powers. He's out of control.
Psychic powers, huh? I gotta get a patent on that thing.
No, you've got to fix it so it will reverse the effects on Moose.
It's not that simple, you know. You can't just switch a couple wires so it works backwards.
Well, then figure out what it's going to take, and I'm gonna find Moose.
Where is it, Dilton?
Where's what?
The thinking cap, Dilton. Where is it?
I got rid of it.
What? Oh, so it's in your locker, huh?
Huh? Ugh.
Midge, do you know where Moose is?
No, he said he didn't want to see me again.
Look, something's happened to Moose. He's not himself anymore. Huh? And he needs your help.
Moose! He found out where the machine is, and he's going after it. We've got to stop him.
Wow, that's the ticket.
Uh-oh.
I gotta hand it to you, Dilton. This is the greatest invention since the cuckoo clock.
Come on, Moose. Give me the helmet. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Yes, you are. I can read your mind. You want to rewire it so it'll take away my powers.
Darn. Hey, isn't that Noam Chomsky?
Come on, you don't need that.
Yes, I do. Without it, I don't know anything. But with it, I'm a genius.
You're not a genius, Moose.
Sure I am. For instance, did you know that according to Hegel, thought is a dialectical process of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis?
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's just something you memorized, and it doesn't mean anything to you. That machine hasn't turned you into a genius, Moose. It's turned you into a novelty act. Like one of those guys who can spell things backwards.
No!
What are you doing, Moose?
I can't help it. I'm so confused.
Think, Moose, think. Think about what's really important to you. Your friends, your family, football?
I can't think. I don't know how.
You know more than you think. And I know something too. I know I want my Moosey back.
What? Midge!
Funny, he wasn't so concerned when he trashed us.
The machine! Quick!
Midge, speak to me.
Oh, Moosey, I knew you were in there somewhere.
Hurry up, before Moose sees us!
Let me think. It's very complicated.
I'll take that. I don't want to be like this anymore. I'll figure this out somehow.
You've got the knowledge in your head, Moose. All you have to do is learn from it and apply it.
Think, Moose, think.
Everyone behind the table!
Well, I can't. Wait.
Moose! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Whoa. That's the ticket.
Moosey!
Wow, what did you do?
Well, it was easy. I just had to switch a couple of wires and it worked backwards.
It didn't take a genius to know that the thinking cap had to be destroyed. And it sure is nice having the old moose back. Only now, he's taking the time to study for real. And as a result, the grade point average is now a little higher in a little town called Riverdale. Jughead, what is it with grown-ups? They have all the freedom in the world, and yet they spend all their time telling us what to do.
Or what not to do.
Exactly. I ask you, what is wrong with having a little fun now and again?
Or taking a chance every once in a while.
Yeah, let's face it. Adults are killjoys. Just because they don't remember how to live, they want to hold us back. Walk, don't run. Shouldn't you put that money in the bank? Be home by 10 p.m.
Wouldn't a low-calorie diet be more sensible, Jughead? Hot dog!
Hey!
Are you okay?
He's fine. Huh? What's happening? Maybe he isn't fine. What is it?
Give it to me straight. I can take it.
Well, he appears to be a puppy.
Oh, no! Does this mean I have to housebreak him again?
Any idea of what might have caused this?
I'll head out to the lake during lunch break and take some samples. I'm sure I can find the cause.
Let's go, Jughead. We'll be late for class. Later, Dilton. Don't worry, Jughead. Dilton will figure out a way to change Hot Dog back to normal. Come on.
Okay, you potty train him.
See ya.
Time to face another day, eh, Miss Grundy?
Indeed, Mr. Weatherbee. It is another day of careless teenage shenanigans and short attention spans.
Kids, they think they can act any way they please.
Tomorrow will never come, and they'll live forever.
Not a thought to consequences.
Sometimes I think it's a wonder any of them make it to 21 years of age.
We'll just have to keep them safe and sound in spite of their worst impulses. Well, I don't know about you, but I certainly feel better.
Why, yes, I do too. I'm ready to face those little ruffians. Today, class, we are going to discuss Ponce de Leon and his search for...
And then it's with a puppy, I swear. No, really. You have to come down to Dilton's lab and see for yourself.
Don't listen to this wacko, Betty. Stick with me and we'll stop by Pop's after class.
Archie, Reggie, return to your seats.
Huh?
Now, to return to Ponce de Leon...
You don't want to be cool. Come on. Give me a lot of fun, you know.
That's it!
Huh?
You're here for an education, not for gawking and making goo-goo eyes at members of the opposite sex.
Give us a break, Miss Grundy. You're only young once.
Not a chance, young man. Now, you and Reggie take those two back seats and stop pestering poor Betty.
Actually, I kind of enjoy the attention, Miss Grundy.
Teenagers, how many more weeks until spring break?
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Miss Lodge. Once again, you were caught driving recklessly in the student parking lot.
I don't see what the big deal is. No one got hurt. Well, maybe I was going a little bit too fast.
Driving your car through the principal's office wall is more than a little bit too fast. Somehow, I didn't expect you to fully appreciate the serious consequences of your actions. Which is why your father will be joining us in a moment for a parent conference.
Daddy? He's coming here? Huh?
I'll be super amalgamated. The lake water contains an age reversal catalyst. It's providential that this phenomenon is isolated to the lake. If it's spread to Riverdale, there's no predicting what kind of chaos would ensue.
Psst, Reggie, who's that?
Huh.
Hi there, boys.
Hubba hubba. I don't know who she is, but she's a cutie. Well, hello there. What's your name, gorgeous?
Doris Grundy.
Grundy? Funny. Our teacher has the same last name.
Oh, no! First hot dog and now Miss Grundy?
So, what brings a fox like you into this classroom?
You're kind of cute.
Whoa! What are you doing? She thinks I'm kinda cute.
Reggie, that's Miss Grundy.
I think I can recognize Miss Grundy by now, and that doll face is most definitely not Miss Grundy.
Look at her clothes. That's Miss Grundy transformed into a teenager. The same thing happened to Hot Dog. He's a puppy now.
You're kidding me. Aw, no. Don't tell me. This is another one of your weird mysteries.
Afraid so.
Great. I finally find a girl who likes me, and it's the teacher who made me retake geography during summer school.
So, guys, what do you say we ditch class while the teacher's gone and do something fun?
Miss Grundy?
Doris! Call me Doris! Carrot Top.
Don't you remember anything about being a teacher?
You're the last person who'd suggest skipping classes.
Don't be a wheeze. How else are we gonna get time with the boys?
Huh? This is really weirding me out, Archie.
We need to keep Doris out of trouble until we find a way to reverse this.
Maybe we should lock her in the janitor's closet.
So what do they call the cute one with the black hair?
You mean Reggie?
Oh, Reggie. I like.
Miss Doris, don't you think you'd be better off with someone more your age?
No, I like older men. But no way am I gonna snag his attention in these drabarocious clothes. I mean, I look like my grandmother dressed me.
That's it. Reggie, why don't you help Betty take Doris to her house to change into more, with it clothes?
Now you're talking, Carrot Top.
What?
That way, Betty can keep her out of trouble while Jughead and I get help from Dilton.
Why me?
She seems to like you. You know no woman can resist your irresistible charm.
Well, you've got me there.
Miss Lodge, I am shocked at your behavior. We simply cannot condone such reckless driving at Riverdale High.
I couldn't agree with you more.
But, Daddy!
Don't but Daddy me. It's high time someone did something about all these teenagers zooming around town in their hot rods.
Riverdale is not a racetrack.
Precisely.
Speed, speed, speed. That's all these students think about.
Mr. Weatherbee? You've got hair!
Yes, I do. You like it?
So, just how fast was she going?
Daddy? Your hair!
Fast? Now that I think about it, it wasn't that fast.
How would you know?
Oh, I know fast.
Yeah, right.
I could blow the doors off your car any day.
You wish, punk. You talk big, but can you prove it?
Anytime, any place, loser.
Dead Man's Curve, tonight.
You're on.
Archie, I figured out what happened to Hot Dog.
Yeah, but
It seems that an agent in Riverdale Lake's water has reversed Hot Dog's aging process on a cellular level.
I knew I shouldn't feed him that celery.
the same thing just happened to Miss Grundy.
Impossible. How could she have been exposed to the Riverdale Lake's water?
Out of the way! You heard him, geeks!
What unpleasant and oddly dressed fellows.
I'm getting out of here. I'll see you tonight at Dead Man's Curve.
Yeah, then we'll see which of us is the fastest drag racer in Riverdale.
Drag racing? At Dead Man's Curve? Those two have to be madmen.
And litter bugs, too.
Somebody has to stop my father and Mr. Weatherbee. You're not going to believe what happened.
They both turned into teenagers?
And they're going to risk their lives drag racing at Dead Man's Curve?
Yes, but how did you know?
There seems to be an epidemic of youthfulness at Riverdale High.
So that's what Mr. Lodge and Mr. Weatherbee were like when they were young. Surly teenagers.
What I can't understand is how so many adults are being affected without exposure to Riverdale Lake's water.
I think I know how.
How's that, Doris?
Cool, Bets. What do you think, Reggie?
Well,
Do you have a regular steady, Reggie?
I'm trying to concentrate on my, studies. I don't really have time for dating and all that stuff.
What? A hot-looking studster like you? I don't believe it. Maybe you and I should go out sometime.
Well, I don't deny that I may be hot-looking, but I don't think you and I should... I mean, help me out here, Betty.
Looks like you're doing all right by yourself, Studster.
Apparently, the age reversal only works on adults because children and teenagers have a growth metabolism that renders them immune.
But is there any way to reverse this? Bring the adults back to normal?
Maybe, if I could saturate their cells with a light intensely focused into the proper band of the light spectrum, it could work.
It better work before this spreads to all of Riverdale.
Archie, I think it's a little too late to worry about that.
Oh no!
It can't be.
Oh no! They've all turned into teenagers!
Huh?
Well, gang, if there's no adults to solve this problem for us, then we're going to have to solve it ourselves.
But what could we do?
There's too many of them.
I concur. This seems to be an unsolvable conundrum.
There's got to be something we can do. We better do it quick. Dilton, is there any way we can produce that light you say will reverse the effects of the water?
Here, boy. Fetch. Eureka!
Show us.
Aha!
A light bulb?
I think Thomas Edison got to this bright idea first, Dilton.
Let me continue. First, it must be saturated into this solution. Once turned on, this bulb will emit the unique light from the narrow band of the spectrum that I spoke of earlier, thus reversing the fountain of youth process.
Shouldn't we test it out first?
Please, test it out before my arm falls off. I've been doing this for hours. It works!
Oh no! It hurt him!
No, this is normal. I have my good old lazy dog back.
Wait a minute, guys. How are we going to use it on all of the new teenagers?
There is an abundance of new teenagers, and they have spread out all over town. It will take weeks to shine this on all of them.
Maybe there's a way to get them all in the same place. Dilton, I need you to treat as many light bulbs with this solution as you can, and then meet me at the gym at 7 o'clock tonight. That's right. Tonight and tonight only. A dance at the high school gym.
And at the dance, there will be an unlimited supply of free pizza and soda.
Huh?
Wow, we must have every adult teenager here.
Come on, Reggie. Just one little dance, please.
Gee, I don't know. It's also weird. Besides, the band hasn't started playing yet.
We don't need a band. We'll make our own music.
There. That ought to do it.
Ready?
Ready. Do it!
I have to admit, this is kind of fun. Who knows? Maybe we could work out as a couple.
Mr. Mantle, what are you doing?
Doris, I mean, Miss Grundy.
That's it, guys. We've turned our out-of-control adult teenagers back into fuddy-duddy adults.
I couldn't convince my father of Mr. Weatherbee to come to the dance. They're still going to race on Dead Man's Curve.
Teenagers. Dilton, do you have any more of that solution left?
There. That ought to do it.
Come on, Veronica. We've got to hurry up and get to Dead Man's Curve before Mr. Weatherbee and your dad do.
You know, punk, only one of us will survive Dead Man's Curve.
Yeah, too bad it won't be you, rich boy.
Hurry, Archie! Hurry!
I'm going as fast as I can. What? That was too close. Mr. Weatherbee, are you all right?
I could have hurt someone. What was I thinking?
Daddy, I'm so glad you're okay.
What am I doing out here? And why was I racing like that?
Ah, so this is what created our little fountain of youth difficulties. I'll send this to the Smithsonian for safekeeping.
Would you like some water?
I'm sticking with tea today. It seems more appropriate somehow.
Good idea.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Teens today are so hard to handle.
We couldn't agree more. Well, all's well that ends well. Except for poor Veronica, who's stuck driving her father around until he gets his driving privileges back. Funny, when the judge threw the book at Mr. Lodge and Mr. Weatherbee for reckless driving, he said that they should learn to act their age. But as we all now know, acting your age isn't always the easiest thing to do. In a little town called Riverdale.